In fact, a new reaction has come from National Conference, and this time it is from its MLA Salman Sagar, who in fact has linked the attack with the upcoming elections in the state of Bihar. He has said this incident appears to be a planned one. It appears that this was done considering Bihar elections in mind. Listen in.
ये बात हमारे दीन की है, मजहब की है. हमें इंश्योर करना चाहिए कि रिलीजियस सेंटिमेंट हर्ट ना हो. पहली बात. दूसरी बात, कहीं न कहीं हमें ये लग रहा है कि ये शायद प्री प्लान है. आज का जो माहौल है, मुझे लगता है, मेरी राय है कि इलेक्शन का माहौल है. मुल्क में किसी जगह पे बिहार के इलेक्शन को दिमाग में रखा जा रहा है, एक फ्लेयर अप किया जा रहा है और कहीं न कहीं इसको बिहार इलेक्शन के लिए एक्सप्लॉयटेशन का एक समा बनाया जा रहा है.
Let's now go across to my colleague Sahil Suhail, who is joining us live right now for more on this. Sahil Suhail, this is a shocking statement, in fact, that has come from this MLA from the National Conference, who's trying to now link it to upcoming Bihar polls.
Well, he has already linked it with Bihar polls, in fact, saying and suggesting that this was a pre-planned, thing, and in fact, it has been done to exploit the situation to favor, or manipulate the situation in Bihar, or the electoral mechanization. So, Salman Sagar, who was there at party headquarters, addressed press conference and saying, in fact, making a claim that it was done for the Bihar elections. But National Conference, in fact, largely had put out the statement and come out with the argument that the national emblem is not, in fact, placed on the religious sites. They have, in fact, brought in discussion and in fact gave the reference of Ram Mandir, saying when Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the Ram Mandir, there was no national emblem on the plaque there, and in fact they have said that they will be writing to Speaker, taking this controversy further, to in fact demand a House committee to probe the alleged embezzlement or land allotment that Jammu and Kashmir Waqf Board has done after 2019. But yes, on ground what we know is that Jammu and Kashmir Police has registered an FIR. Investigation has been set into motion.
Sahil Suhail, I'm interrupting you there. Request you to please stay on with us. We are now joined on the phone line by Nikhil Anand, a BJP leader. Good evening. Thank you for speaking with us here on Times Now. Your first reaction to what we have heard from Salman Sagar, NC MLA, trying to suggest that what happened in Hazratbal Shrine was planned, and he also is saying it appears that this was done considering Bihar elections in mind.
I'm really surprised how the secular bloc, the so-called secular bloc, is united, and from Chennai to Kolkata to Kashmir, you see that all are connected with each other. And it's a close connivance where all the so-called anti-social elements, anti-national elements are collaborating together, passing message to the so-called secular electorates of Bihar. And you see, recently, Tejasvi Yadav, Rahul Gandhi and all, they have done Vote Adhikar Yatra. But what is Vote Adhikar Yatra? They are just trying to malign the election conducting body, the Election Commission of India. And now you see the design where their partners and alliance partner leaders are accepting that such things are happening in Kashmir just to pass message to their voters in Bihar. What is this? India is a country and federal structure has to exist.
Right.
And you see that after this example, this recent happenings in Kashmir, it is proof that removal of 370 and 35A was a necessity. And all those people of Bihar are not going to spare these elements, and we will give befitting reply in the forthcoming election.
Mr. Nikhil Anand, appreciate you speaking with us here on Times Now and sharing with us your perspective. We're also joined on the phone line by Nirmal Singh, former Deputy Chief Minister, Jammu and Kashmir. Good evening, sir. Thank you for speaking with us here on Times Now. How will you like to respond to this latest remark that has now been made by NC MLA Salman Sagar, who's linked what happened in Hazratbal Shrine to Bihar elections?
It's very unfortunate that we
are relating any issue with Bihar elections or any election, and we are politicizing it, because Waqf is working in Jammu and Kashmir for so many years, and under the present dispensation, many works have been done in the various shrines, in the mosques. I had visited Charare Sharif, where I saw that how much people were happy with the working of the Waqf there. But they are linking this with the elections. This is very unfortunate. What's harm in it? If they had any issue, they would have requested the Waqf board to remove it. That was their democratic right, but to break it in view of cameras and all that, they have tried to create a scene, not only scene, but they have tried to give a push to the ideology which was there for the last 70, 80 years, separatist ideology. And that has been done, it is alleged that has been done by the political workers of the ruling party and others.
Right.
This is very unfortunate. If a Muslim can carry a note, a 500 note with emblem inside the mosque, what's harm in it there? Even if that was not liked by some people, they would have requested this Waqf board to do the right thing and how to deal with the issue. But they created issue. This is very unfortunate.
All right. Mr. Nirmal Singh, appreciate you speaking with us here on Times Now and sharing with us your perspective on this. In fact, like I said, reactions have been pouring in on this particular